Well, that was the key to the game. Like we knew, they would push back after last night, and I thought our team really was focused. Move over here. And prepared, and to score the first goal was huge, and then another one right away in the first 5 minutes. So that kind of set the tone. Like it was going to be maybe more of the same, but at least you don't want to give the home team a life. I mean, they got a great crowd, and they've got a better team than their record. We got the goals we needed, and then after that we didn't give up much.
Can you analyze what Larkin's line is doing so well lately? I mean, Hyman's got
that's a good question. I mean, there are three different players, and Selman just went on the line this past week, so it's interesting that he's fit in so well. But Dylan came back from the World Juniors and with a ton of confidence. He played well in the first half, but then he's taken another step from there. And Zach Hyman is just every weekend he's a dominant player. So we've got a little bit of everything on that line.
What did the early lead do for players like Talcott and Nolan DeYoung, who are playing limited minutes lately?
What is the what?
What did the early lead do for players like Talcott?
Well, yeah, it gives us a chance to, like last night, we played three lines in the third period, and some guys didn't get the ice time. We dressed 7 defensemen, and so, for a number of reasons, but nevertheless, I mean, Talcott got some ice time. He hasn't played a game since the second game at Michigan Tech, so he got some good ice time, and I know he can help us when we need him to, and even Dexter Danks, got to play a little more than he normally does. And so we're hoping those guys are going to grow and get some experience and show us something. And in the meantime, it gave some of our centermen got double shifted, so they got a lot more ice time. When I look at the ice times after the game, and JT and Comp and Dylan definitely lead the way. And I even used Zach Hyman at center, so only having 11 forwards, we double shifted some guys. But it was a good team effort. I give our captains and our leaders credit for keeping the team focused and really being ready to play hard, especially the first 5 minutes, and then take it from there.
When you score 7 goals, 10 goals, 6 goals, you're finishing your chances, but you have to get a lot of chances to be able to reach that point. You guys are getting an awful lot of good quality scoring chances.
Yeah, we are. We're going to the net. I mean, we're making good plays. This rink seems to favor us. I mean, our guys were really comfortable here. We practiced for 2 days in Ann Arbor in an Olympic-sized rink, just hoping that we wouldn't be out of sorts when we got here, but we weren't. And so it was a good, after the first period last night, we had 5 good periods.
Where does this team rank offensively, of all the teams you've coached?
Well, we've got a long way to go, but right now, in recent weeks, I mean, we're starting to look like, the team that we had in '97. But we got a long way to go. But right now, it's good. It's good to see our guys getting some confidence.
Nagelwork gets a shutout out of this. What did you think of him?
Well, it was good. It was good. We weren't happy with the way the goalkeeping was going. And Racine's defense, he had a really good run in the GLI. And then the first game in Minnesota, and then the second game, he pulled himself. Remember when he had a subtle or a bothersome foot, and then he ended up giving up 6 goals in Ohio, and he wasn't happy, and we weren't happy, and then we got off to a bad start yesterday. So we need competition between the two, and I've said all along, I think either one of them can play really well and carry our team. But someone's got to do it on a consistent basis. Otherwise, we're going to keep going back and forth.
This league race is obviously up for grabs going into the final 6-8 weeks, however many are left. To get points on the road, to get 6 points on the road, has to be a huge thing.
Well, I don't think it's an overachievement for our team. I mean, we expected to do well, but you're right. I mean, you're lucky if you can get 2 wins on the road against any team in the Big Ten, and back to back. And it was an important victory tonight.